The pattern is like blue background with like pink flowers and like on that. That's just beautiful. To be honest, I picked these clothes randomly this morning because I'm in a hurried class this morning. But usually I like to pick like colorful things. Yeah, you see like this is like these strips, the blue and this like earth yellow. Like I think like more colors is like more interesting for me personally.
With the cheetah print, and then I have like the corduroy on the back and then denim on the front. I've been really trying to focus on like the colors that I wear every day because I'm trying not to wear black because I'm like really against it because I just like to wear color and patterns.
Later on, I have a cocktail reception to go to, and so I was trying to go for, I don't know, just nice but simple.
Today I just really didn't want to wear pants, so whatever was comfortable. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I don't know, this is super warm and fuzzy.
I'm most inspired by like the thought of like seeing people of color in color. Like that's like my biggest thing. So like I try to design in color as a fashion designer and I try to wear color.
I like Gucci style, so I always look for inspiration from Gucci runway. Also, I like some usually like very unique fabrics.
I got this shirt in Liberia. That's where my family is from, and it's a two-part outfit. So I would wear it with like the skirt if I want to, but mostly like I like to switch things up and wear it with jeans or just like regular pants. And I was cold, so I needed something to keep me warm because this is short sleeves. So, but yeah, this is what I have on.
I read a quote the other day by Tanisha Ford, and she said that her style was Afro whimsical. So I agree. That sounds like me. So I'm truly inspired by that quote, and it's living through me.
I usually like wear my pants, and I like to like wear my socks and to cover my pants, which is like it's very fashionable recently.
I'm from San Francisco and I actually prefer the vintage stores over there. I never really find many special things in New York City, but I do mostly find special things online, like Poshmark.
I'm always in my mother's closet. That's my favorite thrift. She doesn't know, like in the back of the back. I try not to go into like fast fashion and like things like that. But if I do, it would be like basic pieces that will last longer than everything else that I'm like patterns or colors are mostly from like small businesses or thrifting.
Since I live on Staten Island, there's like a few thrift stores that I go to, but the main one is called Everything Goes, and it's like right by the ferry. And I do a lot of clothes swap with my friends and stuff.
I can never get rid of my boot collection. I have cow print pony hair boots that come up to the knee. They're like chunky, square toe heel. And then I have my cowboy boots that I just got, and they're black, but they're suede. And even if it gets wet, it just goes right away.
My mom just gave me this jacket of hers, which was like first season Tibby, and it's like vintage Tibby, even though Tibby isn't that vintage, but I've never seen anything like it. So I would say this, I don't know, I'm really loving. And I worked for Tibby like briefly in Paris, and then my mom told me she has this, and it's kind of like all around special piece.
A lot of like my traditional shirts, like for example this one, they're very dear to me, and I got them from really important people, and they connect me to my homeland, so I appreciate a lot of like my traditional clothing and stuff like that. Those are the main pieces that I just cannot live without.
I just try to like wear a lot of patterns and fabric that just have a story like separately, and then together it becomes something bigger.
So I think like fashion is something that comes in many aspects, because fashion is something about human bodies, human relationships. So you cannot tell like fashion is totally a separate ground. It's like it just immersed in this society, in this world.